Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome. Today is the final prompt for the Gratitude Collab, Cozy Gatherings Gratitude Collab, hosted by me and creating with Jovi, and with our 9 other collaborators who are posting videos with their gratitude. This week is the flip through of our journals, as well as our last prompt, which is what makes your mornings brighter? What makes my mornings brighter? And I'm going to share that at the end. I think you will like it. This is also my flip-flop journal, so I will be sharing that. It is not totally complete because I want to add some more to it, but it looks really nice, so I hope you enjoy the little tour. So this is some chiffon, I call it ribbon, that I'm tying it with. The flip-flop journal base is 4 envelopes, and then I used my Grateful Gatherings junk journal kit papers, as well as Jovi's papers from her Cozy Autumn kit. On the front, I made this wood piece that says grateful with mixed media using some paints or gesso and some gilding wax. So some Empire Gold and Antique Gold, and it turned out really, really pretty. It says grateful. When you open it up, I have a pocket right here. This is made with a cluster. And then you open this and it flips open. There's room to write more. Here is another little pocket. This pocket is from my kit. This is the first prompt that we added, and what sent instantly makes you feel at home. And then I put some lace and a charm here. Added some other papers, and all the papers for this flip-flop journal, I made them like 20 to 24 pound copy weight paper instead of printing on cardstock, because the additions are all going to be on heavier weight papers. So I thought that would help it to stabilize it, but yet not be too heavy, if that makes sense. So this was one of my gratitude lists that I posted from lives. And then this flip-flop journal has actually 5 signatures with 5 sheets each. So there's a lot here. Here's another gratitude list I did. And then also this is actually a little tuck that it's a cluster that I made on Live Tuesday. Then remember to be kind. This is actually a pocket naturally with the envelope. So we're going to open this up, and you're going to see the flip flop. It's really fun. It's kind of an accordion, but it flips around and it's really fun. So anyway, this is another pocket. Here is a fun cluster pocket here, and another signature. Here is a random act of kindness pocket that I put in here just to show you. We did random acts of kindness on one of my lives, and so that opens up this way. Then here is what is your favorite family recipe. I was writing too fast, and look at that. Family, I better put it in here, recipe. And why. And so then I wrote about my grandmother and to my grandma. And then here is another cluster pocket that we created on Tuesday night, a grateful heart. And then some more room to add more. Another pocket here. And then how does creating bring you joy? So I added that in here too. So then we're fixing to open this up a little bit more, and we have a belly band here. This is another tuck right here, and then we'll open this up, and this is just a little file folder. I made it a tuck from the side, and the tab sticking out. That was something I already had. So a pocket. This is actually from Jovi's kit. Then some more room for lots of writing. Something that I remembered, this was all part of one of our games and things that we did on live. We do a lot of fun stuff. So then here is another pocket, and that's my grandma. And then this is a fun pocket that I made, so I stuffed it with all kinds of fun stuff and tags and recipes, and it's a fun one, but I just wanted to clip it in, so because it's kind of large. So then here is a pumpkin. This is a side tuck here, so you could just tuck in whatever you want. But then we're going to flip again. So we're going to flip it over, and we have this panel and this panel. This, of course, is a tuck. This is a floating pocket, and I chose not to glue it in. So I can show you that it's a tuck, and I just clipped it in. So, but it is fun. And then some more signature. So there's 5. So this is What Sound from Nature Soothes You. This is mine, and from my prompt from week 3. And then keep going, another signature, and then we're going to pull out again, and it goes on forever, doesn't it? So then I've got another little cluster here. And then this is the last signature, so another cluster pocket. I just made a bunch of clusters, so I decided to make pockets out of them. And then I'm going to write my last prompt right here on Grateful Gatherings page. What makes my mornings brighter? Well, you're going to like this one. Lately, it's Gracie. And I put a picture of her jumped up in my bed. Gracie is my sweet rough collie puppy. She will be 11 months old this month. Each morning, most all of them anyway, she hops up on the bed. So just to clarify, her and Hondo sleep in the kitchen, and so we can get some sleep. So we have a little gate that we open in the mornings, and she hauls it into my bed and jumps up on me. It's so funny. So I'm writing this. She hops up on the bed, tail wagging so hard. Her whole body, she shakes her whole body. And covers me with kisses. Puppy kisses. Like she's celebrating the day. I'd love to know if your puppies do that with you. Celebrating the day. Just because it arrived. Oh. I did ask Kevin to get a picture of her doing that, because I don't think he ever has. Couldn't find one anyway. There's nothing rushed or heavy in that moment. Just pure joy, excitement, and love. All right. She doesn't worry. About yesterday. Or what today holds. She's simply happy. It's morning. And happy that I'm there. It's the cutest thing. Her enthusiasm is contagious, I'm telling you. And before my feet hit the ground, or the floor, put floor, my heart already feels lighter. I love thinking about it, I'll tell you. Gracie reminds me that joy can be simple. Love can be loud. And every day, every new day, actually, is worth being excited about. And I know that's a preposition, but oh well. And I'm starting a sentence with one here because of her. My mornings begin not just with waking up, but with gratitude and a smile. So if you've enjoyed me writing these prompts and my thoughts out, I'd really like to know. Some people have commented that they really appreciate it, and you know, I'm finding it pretty therapeutic to share it, a part of myself with you. So I'd like to know if that's something that you would like more of. Anyway, so that is how our gratitude collab is ending this month. It has been so much fun to share this with you, and I can't wait to go into December and all the things coming up with the new year. But this has been a very special gratitude collab for me, and thank you for being a part of it. And thank you, Jovi, for co-hosting with me and letting me be a part of your collab. So thanks to everybody that's joined us. I'm going to put a picture of everyone up here. Please go visit their sites on YouTube. Go and, you know, hype their video, or just like it and make a comment, or subscribe if you like their channel and their content. Tell them Cindy A. Lewis sent you. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm thankful for you.